Hey guys, this is Eric Weiner with Weiner Racing. Today's video is I'm giving away a camshaft, an LS camshaft, for one of you lucky viewers. And it's real easy. That's what this video is going to be about. And it's also about my Black Friday sales that I usually do about this time of year. And we'll get through that later. But let's start with the thing you really care about, a giveaway. Now, I don't really do a whole lot of giveaways. And the reason why is because I don't have enough funds generated through YouTube anyway to actually give away stuff. So it's pretty rare that I do that, but this one's different. So the Cam Challenge took place last month, and one of the entries was this Summit camshaft. This is for an LS, so don't think it's for a Chrysler. Anyway, I contacted Summit, and they said, yeah, feel free to give it away. So what this camshaft is, just giving you the specs on it. Intake lift is 625, exhaust is 605. Duration on intake is 242, and exhaust is 251. That's at 50 thousandths. And the lobe separation is 116. This one made over 600 horsepower. So very good cam, did really, really well. I'm gonna give it away to some viewer. And here's how it's gonna happen. And thanks, by the way, to Summit for even making this happen, because they're like, hey, yeah, sure, give it away. So thank you to Summit. This is gonna be probably the easiest giveaway you've ever had. So usually on channels do giveaways, you gotta buy like a shirt or a jacket or some pizza sticker, merch, something. I'm not even doing that. So nothing like that at all. So if you would like the chance to win this camshaft, here's what you have to do. First, put on your listening ears. I know that's tough for some of you, but here's what you have to do. You're gonna email me at weingartnerracing@gmail.com. You're gonna email me something good you've done for somebody else besides you. So all you gotta do, email me something you've done good for somebody else. So somehow, some way you helped them. You don't win the camshaft by having the best story. So you can't say, oh, I found water for a kid in Africa who was about to die of thirst, and I drilled this special well. I found a way to make potatoes turn into something different. No. You just say you did something nice. If you help some old lady cross the road, that counts. You're going to email that to me at weingartnerracing@gmail.com. Once you've emailed me about how you've helped somebody, you will give it a random number. And then on Thanksgiving, I've got people that are coming, family. They don't really understand or even watch my videos. So I'm gonna have them pick a random number between 1 and whatever, however many entries we get. And that's our winner. So that person, then I will tell on the Saturday update video, I will get your shipping address and I'll ship this cam out to you, and congratulations. So you ain't gotta buy nothing. I mean, absolutely nothing. All you have to do is email me again. I'm repeating this because people still don't listen. All you have to do is email me at weingartnerracing@gmail.com. Tell me something good you've done for somebody. That gets you entered. That's it. And best of luck to you. But anyway, that's the drawing for this camshaft. Hopefully in future, if I get things where like vendors ask me to test things and want me to donate it, I'll be happy to do that too. But usually they want to do it themselves, rightfully so. Most of the stuff I generate, I don't have enough, like I said, I just don't have enough revenue to do that, or I'm still using it for testing. But anyway, that's that. Now to the sale part. So usually about this time of year, I have a sale on cylinder heads. And I need to start off by saying a few things to make sure you listen to this part. I don't keep heads in stock. The only heads I keep in stock are my CNC Dragon Slayers. Those will be on a slight sale, but I am currently out of them. I've got one set of the 40-60 spacing, and someone pays a deposit, they're gone. So I've got some on order, obviously they're not here. I sell every make of head, but I don't keep them in stock. So the sale goes like this. If you have never bought anything from me, whatever head you want, I charge $150 more than what my cost is. If you're a brand new customer, it's $150 more than whatever my cost for that head is. So just generically, let's say this head cost me $3,000, you would get the head for $3,150. Now, as a note, if you're looking at some cheap head, like say the AFR Enforcers, you don't even make I won't even make $150 on some of those heads. The profit margin on them is so low. So in that case, I just tell you whatever the price is that you would pay anyway. So if you're thinking, well, great, I can get this cheapest head that costs maybe $1,000 and you get them for $100 or $400 less than what you think. No, it doesn't work that way. Cheaper heads, they just don't have the profit margin. But let's say you were getting like say an SR20 head, which is a Brodix head. The head's very, very expensive. You could save potentially thousands on that one. because $1,000 on that. Now, that's for new customers. If you're an existing customer, so you bought something from me before, whether it be a set of cylinder heads, intake manifold, camshafts, whatever that is. If you're an existing customer, you get that anything for $100 more than my cost. So you're saving $50 over the new people. And you might say, why are you doing that? It's so unfair. Well, go back and watch last year's video. I did the same thing. I said, I don't keep heads in stock. So that's a big thing. So you got to wait for whenever it comes in. So whenever it comes in, that's going to ship. It might be a month, it might be 2 months. It depends, or 3 months or 4 months. It depends on the manufacturer themselves. Some manufacturers are faster than others. So explain this all last year in the video when I did about this one. Some person ordered a set of AFR heads and did a whole thing on them. They were special, so which made them, nobody had them in stock, so I couldn't have got them quick anyway, because they were unique to what his situation was. Got them in, sent them out, and he did a chargeback on his credit card as they're being shipped and about to land on his door. Luckily, I was able to call that back and got it shipped back to me. That fool cost me $300 in shipping, plus I had to get rid of the head for reduced cost, even worse. So that's the reason why, if you're not an existing customer, I don't know if I trust you. So you pay more. The other thing is, even if you're into this and you want to get the head, I'm going to call you anyway, because I want to talk to this person from now on to make sure I'm not trying to get scammed over. Point being is, and it's just like this way in everything in life, there's always one person that messes it up for everybody else. Just the way it goes. So, but if you're an existing customer, $100. If you're a non-existent customer, it's $150 more in cost. Now here's the next big part you need to listen to. Do not call me to get a price. Listen to that closely. Don't call me to get a price. You're going to email me at weingartnerracing@gmail.com, and I will get a price to you as soon as I can. It may not be the next day, it might be the following day. Do not email or do not call me. If you call me, I'm going to give you a much higher price because you didn't listen and you're not a listener. And I think the world rewards stupid people too much, and I don't want to have that, okay? Last thing, and I know it seems I'm kind of angry. I'm a one-person shop, so I don't know how many phone calls I even get right now each day asking me to port a cast iron set of heads, when literally at the end of every single video I've ever done, I say I don't port cast iron heads. If you kept hearing it over and over, you'd be like, man, ugh. So, sorry if I seem negative. Promise you I'm not. I really am happy about this whole Thanksgiving. Last to sell is this one. These heads are in stock. What this head is, now this is a Chinese head, not Procom. This is actually a Chinese head I would put on my own stuff, guaranteed. These things are quality, right? So it's full CNC ported, 340 cc's. It's a big block Chevy head. I redid the valve job, so it's not even a Chinese valve job. These have been redone by me. These will be fully assembled using the same valves that AFR uses in their heads, pack springs, so the same springs that are used in AFR heads, fully assembled, and you get those for $27.50. I've only got 3 sets. Once they're gone, they're gone. Those are a great deal. You get a flow sheet with any head you buy from me. You automatically get a flow sheet. But anyway, these actually are in stock, and that is a good deal. So I don't know how many, I don't know of any other full CNC head you can get that's not garbage for $27.50 with good stuff. I just don't know. I don't think it exists. So this is a really good deal. They flow over 400 CFM. I have flowed them. They're really, really nice. The casting, by the way, is very similar to what's used in the Pro Max, if that gives you an idea. So yes, it's a Chinese one, but I totally trust it. And I know I've used this casting and made over 900 horsepower on the 540 dyno mule. So I'm not worried about that. But anyway, that's all that I've got for this video. Probably too long. Chance to win a free LS camshaft. So give it a shot. Have a happy Thanksgiving. I promise we'll be back on tech stuff. Tomorrow should be a live feed when I'm dynoing the Roots supercharged big block Chevy, because America. And hopefully we get the best out of that. I'm hoping there's no issues too. Because this one, unlike the rest of the dyno mules, this one actually is going into my race car, so I kind of want it to work well. Anyway, thanks for watching. Remember, I do not port cast iron heads. I am no Superman. And I do appreciate every single one of you that watches my videos. Again, I don't say it enough, or it probably seems angry. But I promise you, you guys have made this channel grow. And even though I don't have near as much to view as the others, but I haven't, without your help, I couldn't have tested as much stuff. But, I have to do the but. Understand this. Thank you for watching. It doesn't pay for all the testing that happens there, because I always get that one too. It seems really negative, and I really should probably stop doing that, but I try to put myself in other people's shoes, and I wish sometimes people would put themselves in my shoes. So you only see a sliver. I'm only saying this at the end because I know half the people don't even watch at the end. But again, thanks for all the people that do make it to the end. And yeah, enter for a free LS camshaft. Doesn't cost you a penny, except for you got to do something nice for somebody. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching.